this is me again, Zahra, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia, from Dubai, UAE, Sharjah actually. And I think this guy is a police officer in my own country. Laxman Choudhary. We have some Indian police officers in Dubai. So I searched out, it's this one it seems. And he lives in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. These are his private messages to me on Streamyard. I am a proud Hindu. Rather, if you don't have knowledge, don't you dare to talk a Hindu, a terrorist, you stupid lady without any knowledge. You are a terrorist. Look at how they talk. A fuck lady with zero knowledge. Sorry. Authenticated on Streamyard. My Streamyard. With YouTube. Yeah, he's got this chubby cheeks. Why would Dubai be sending me? And he has the gall to say this. Better than your, I am a proud Hindu. Rather, if you don't have knowledge, don't you dare to talk. Okay, stupid lady without knowledge, you are a terrorist. You have knowledge too. I'm a terrorist. And you're in Dubai? And so he's in Dubai. I found him on Facebook. He's locked his Facebook profile from Ghazipur. Lives in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Yeah, you can say fucking lady in United Arab Emirates to an Emirati. So Dubai wants to. Yeah, and the uniform here. You love your mother and you call someone's daughter. You have no shame. Yeah, in Dubai there's a lot of these bad words going on amongst. Then why don't you call His Highness Sheikh, where I'm from, right? Sharjah, Al-Qasimi, and inform him, police officer in Dubai. And a fucking lady with zero knowledge. No, I don't have your kind of false accusations. So I heard there were police officers here from India, Indian and elsewhere. But I don't think Dubai is going to take action against him. Because we need Indians for this work, right? Police officer, big. Let's see, Dubai police officer's uniform. It's khaki color, isn't it? Uniform. Yeah. Some of them have this. Okay, so I think, yeah, he's the one on Facebook. He's locked his profile. Oh God, now who's this? Hi. Sorry, I don't know who you are. Are you another one from Dubai? An Indian? Hello? Sorry, you're a lady? Oh God, so this has really got to me. Indian. Yeah, I heard there were Indian police officers in Dubai. So, Aditi. Hello, Aditi, welcome. I just saw a video on shorts on your channel about your brother. Oh, okay. That was a very old video, yes. So, I don't know what they're doing here. Indians have more power. Yeah, so who's the terrorist? Look at him abusing and all this. Indian terrorists in Dubai. Indian sleeper cells, actually. This was really sad. I wanted to know what happened with your brother. He's okay now. He had some problems. So he was taken to the hospital and now he's okay. Thank you for asking about my brother and your concern and for seeing that short video of my brother. There's someone after us, so I was concerned. I have been told there's been black magic against me and my family. And someone's setting things up to kill my brother or destroy his life. So this, I got panic struck and my cousin took the video and gave it to me. So I put it on YouTube. That's when he got really sick. He had some stomach problems. And I thought his wife was going to kill him or something. Yeah. So thank you so much for your concern and for your care, Aditi. Everything is fine. That was some years back and now he's well. He's okay, thank God. The Dubai and Sharjah and all the United Arab Emirates, they helped for us. They have free, everything is free for us, the Emiratis. The hospital, free hospital. Yes, I'm also in Dubai. I was there last year. Okay, I see. Yeah, I live here and I'm from Sharjah, UAE. My passport is from there, but I don't live in Sharjah. Although Shia, I was a Shia and lived in, most of my life I've lived in Pakistan. My mother was Pakistani, you see. Yes, yes, I have an Emirati passport. Indian sleeper cells. Yes, Emirati passport. In Dubai. Actually, I'm Indian but living in Amman, Jordan. Oh, okay. It's okay. I've been taken care of, and my brother also. We have all like the hospitals that are free for us. The local hospitals here, and medicine, everything is free. Indian government ordered killings in Pakistan, The Guardian. This I showed. So recently this guy Kafir has come, started to abuse me and call me a terrorist, and says that I dare not call. So I'm shaking up Indians. I don't like much. I don't get along with. The Indian government assassinated individuals in Pakistan. Indian government, it says The Guardian, assassinated individuals in Pakistan as part of a wider strategy to eliminate terrorists living on foreign soil. According to Indian and Pakistani intelligence operatives who spoke to The Guardian, interviews with intelligence officials. So this guy, Choudhary, I authenticated his name is there. Laxman Choudhary says there's no Indian terrorism. To be honest, I don't hate anyone, but bad apples are everywhere. Okay. Yeah, but he denies that there are any bad Indians, Hindus. So, yeah, but more on our Muslim side actually. But this, India is not supposed to do this, right? India is not allowed to do something like this. This is like, what is this? Out of, what you call that? It's not their land to come there in Pakistan and kill Pakistanis, and Pakistan intelligence leaks to the Guardian. Now, killing innocent people also in Gujarat riots. Sleeper cells in oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. Sleeper cells in operating from Dubai. And these Indians, they have a thing in Dubai. According to Pakistani investigators, allegations also suggest that Sikh separatists in the Khalistan movement were targeted as part of these Indian foreign operations, both in Pakistan and the West, like Canada. It's out of their judiciary. According to Pakistani investigators, these deaths were orchestrated by Indian intelligence sleeper cells, mostly operating out of the United Arab Emirates. And my country should be doing something about this. Not doing. Actually, my dad says Dubai has a other dark side of it. Who gave it this other dark side? The Arabs or us or the Indians and who else? Yeah, but look at this. I'm sorry, the Indians have, they're not allowed to have sleeper cells in United Arab Emirates. And they should do something about it. And then we have in Dubai like Indian police officers here. This is unacceptable. When we have money, we can afford, I believe, the rich sheikhs and also heavy investments from subcontinent here. You mean our sheikhs are allowing this? Well, Aditya, I could get into trouble. We're not supposed to say anything about the sheikhs. You mean to say the dark side because the rich sheikhs are, what are they allowing? What are they doing, the rich sheikhs? Oh, goodness. So they're, my rich sheikhs are allowing the Indians to come and abuse me? No, no, I meant like they abuse the workers a lot. Not at all, no. Okay. They abuse the workers a lot? Yeah, I heard that. And also heavy investments from, yeah, subcontinent they can't. Okay, the rich, our sheikhs abuse the workers a lot. But that doesn't mean that now these sleeper cells, what about this? Yeah, and we have to blame the sheikhs for doing this, right? This is terrible. What the Saudis did was very effective. You not only get rid of your enemy, but send a chilling message, a warning to the people working against you. Every intelligence agency has been doing this. Our country cannot be strong without exerting power over our enemies. Senior officials from two separate Pakistani intelligence agencies said they suspected India's involvement in up to 20 killings since 2020. They pointed to evidence relating to previously undisclosed inquiries into into seven of the cases. Here it says this. But there's Yadav who has done some terrorism work in Pakistan. Well, TBH, we Indians and Pakistanis live in peace here in Amman. You do? Uh, yes, in the UAE also, they live in peace. But God knows, I mean, there are some cases where Indians have done something and they have some power in the UAE because of the subcontinent heavy investments. Uh, Maybe no action will be taken against this Indian because I'm also an ex-Muslim. And he's blamed me for accusing me of being a terrorist. Like we speak the same language, share the same culture. We don't really have reason not to get along. Yeah, maybe you get along in Amman, but I don't get along with any Indian or Pakistani. I don't even have any Indian friends here. I actually don't like their ways of talking and all this. They have no adab, no manners. And they lie and all this. A lot of fraud, little here and there in the buildings, maintenance, lying. And they don't even hear you. Like, at least in Pakistan, we could explain to them that this is what is not working and they would listen to you, Pakistanis. You are Pakistan. No, I'm not Pakistani. My mother was. Yeah. I'm not Pakistani. I told you, right? I'm where I'm from. I myself, being Indian, have all Pakistani friends. Oh, okay. I don't trust anyone. I don't trust Indians. I don't trust Pakistanis. I don't trust anyone. I don't even see them as friends. The policy of Indian. No, but I don't like Indians, sorry. I've, on YouTube, yeah, I mean, lying is one thing. Common in Indians. Pakistanis and Bangladeshis. Yes, yes. Thank you for accepting that. And fraud and all that, lying and by Raw. Allegedly recruited by Raw in the UAE. Where, how can they use UAE like this in a warehouse? What? Where he was working from, oh, where he was working for a minimal salary in an Amazon packing warehouse. This is scary. You know, and then there are these, okay, the rich Arab sheikhs and all, but even the Indians are doing corruption here in the UAE and they get away with it. Illegal things and all. Not only the Pakistanis, but the Indians are also doing this. In the UAE, they don't get caught. Maybe they have police officers uh, where they're bribed or something. Can they be bribed? Corruption. Corruption has come here. Wherever there'll be Indian, Pakistanis, and Bangladeshis, there will be corruption. No, my mother was Pakistani. I'm Emirati. But I lived in Pakistan most of my life, thinking I'm Pakistan. But no, when I saw my passport, I was like, oh, I'm an Arab. Because even my father wouldn't talk in Arabic with me. Yeah, a lot of mess here, but like it's always better to ignore. We can't stop all these happening. I believe we must live our life without concern. Laughing out loud. Yes, that's how we can survive. Otherwise, if look at every single thing, then we won't be able to live. Like my life, yeah, no, but I can't ignore these things, right? I'm all for like world peace and no corruption. I read that His Highness Sheikh Khalifa late hated. He didn't like corruption. Didn't like corruption. And you know, with bribery and a humble president who cared. Oh God, so he doesn't tolerate. See, he couldn't tolerate corruption. The red line was corruption. He doesn't tolerate it. So I'm like him. I mean, in this matter, I can't tolerate corruption. Why do you think about, what do you think about Saudi Arabia? I think I can't, I don't know, I'm just taking a moment at a time and just counting the blessings. I think the changes are coming in Saudi Arabia. I haven't been to Saudi Arabia, but what I've heard is that I'm an admirer of Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. I think he's Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. I don't know, he's turned out, he's got a good heart or something. May God give him a long life. Oh, corruption. Oh, sorry, why is this message hidden? Corruption in our veins, especially Indians. Ah, no, although you have 50% Pakistani DNA, so 50% corrupt, just kidding. 50. No, like you're saying that, but the Indians were telling me that Pakistan is above India in corruption. You're such an honest Indian, that's a rare thing, sorry. I apologize, but I have to say, and you're a nice person. You sound like really very level-headed. Yeah, the reforms that Saudi Crown Prince, and he wants to bring moderate Islam. So there's a change. So I just count my blessings every day. Like, when I think of him, now we both are. Yeah, I have Pakistani blood because my mother was Pakistani. And my father also lived in Pakistan most of his life. Arabs living in Pakistan. Long time ago. So, I don't know why the messages moderator just handled this. I have to show. Who's the other potentially, sorry, it says potentially inappropriate messages are held for review. Aditi, thank you for being here. He's like Muhammad, God give him a long life and protect him. Do you still remember your life in? Oh yes, most of my life I've known Karachi. I was in Karachi. Yes, of course I remember. It's only in old my in my 40s or something, mid 40s or something. Yeah, I came back to my father's country. Actually, I call it. So until we don't realize our mistakes, I mean, I cannot tolerate any kind of, you know, yes, you can bend the rules, like you facilitate corruption, illegal, then I wouldn't call that illegal, like for someone who is really not well and you facilitate, like you ask that person, okay, you can come in front of the line, you can it's not cutting the line. I mean, I will tell you, the social life is good in Pakistan. We are never alone in Pak or India. Yes, social life is good. Yeah. And there was a time in Pakistan, like, it was really good, really good. They say in the early 70s, 60s, Pakistan was great. Social life is great, definitely. But that just that's just social life, right? Yeah, those friends you can go partying with and have get-togethers and all that. Those are not. That's not really great. Like, right? Some people are just like me. I'm a one-to-one person. You have friends, late night, cup shops, laughing out. And I remember it all. Yeah, yeah. And we in Pakistan, we were very open-hearted, and like friends coming over. Those were olden days. I'm from the olden days, I think. So, yeah, I miss that. Pakistan was great in that. But don't like when you see, I was brought up by my teacher who was very, like, practically learned from her a lot of things, like not to lie and speak the truth. And so I was kind of, I got separated from Pakistanis in this. And we can talk shit without thinking once with our friend. Yes, yes. Without thinking, yeah, once. And no one gets offended, and it's like, you know, um, Now you might understand why I got Pakistani friends. Yes, yes, I understand. Yeah, but it wasn't. In Pakistan, later on in my life, when I uh, passed the age, with teenage years, no, in my mid teenage, no, let's say around, yeah, 15, 16, uh, I felt out of Pakistani culture and all this. But I admire the Pakistanis more than Indians, um, in the sense that when you talk to them, when you're complaining this is not right, and they listen, and they're very good at that, listening. And sorry, I just don't like the Indian style. So I don't like the Indian way anymore. My father said that the junk has come here, not in London. In London, there was gossip, and that culture I don't like. Spreading false rumors. India is too vast. I belong to the north, Haryana. So, a vast majority of people and different thinking. Yes. But isn't it a lot like a social, like gossip and all this in India? And lying? So, every part of India there are lies? Actually, I don't like India. In fact, I prefer China. I don't know why we didn't learn Chinese. And see, we came, so China, the cleanliness, clean China, advanced. But India having those very rich in spirituality still doesn't come up to the par, these Indians. They're not humanitarian or anything. They're much like here. It's all about money and work. Okay, the Indians, like you can in supermarkets and all, but they're not very helpful. Yeah, it depends though. We can't really judge. Yes, but lying is one factor, I agree. But different parts show different level of hospitality. I see, so the hospitality is there. Yeah, hospitality. Oh, if you talk about hospitality, then I haven't visited India. But what I've experienced living in Dubai, I don't like that. With the Indians, it's okay. What can we say? My brother and my brother was saying, no, Pakistanis have given me here problems since I've been here for 20 years. And I was saying, no, Indian, I don't. But they're like, actually, recently they came to fix something, and I shouted at an Indian maintenance man. So it's like it's become, the negligence, and they don't see things properly, checking when they fix a thing. It's become very commercial here also in Dubai. Uh, I guess But I guess in rich areas you have better things and better workers. Even the shops have better things and all, clean and all. But in the poor areas here, old areas, it's terrible. Yeah, they don't check things, and it's become very very commercialized. It's not good. However, much better than Pakistan. People would say like Dubai is heaven. My father would say Dubai is heaven. He would not want to live in Pakistan for 1 minute. Right? So in that way, Dubai is heaven. But I miss Pakistan like I've never lived in a flat, but we never had these kind of problems, drainage problems and that terrible things going on. Also, how did your dad live in Pakistan for so much time? But he lived there because his family was there for the longest time. Arabs have been there, and my father is from the Luwati Arab. You see? Luwatis. So they lived there. They went to Pakistan. I don't know where. I don't know the Luwati history. So, and we have our Luwatis in Oman too a lot. UAE and Oman. Yeah, you got that? Luwatis in. So they're mostly in UAE and Oman. Lawati actually. I say Lawati. It's Lawati. Khojas. So they're they're called Khoja Muscatis, the ones in Oman. My father's from this Sindhi-based language. So he's not an original Arab. Oh, new information. Thanks for sharing. Oh, you're most welcome. I don't think they would like this for me to share this. So yeah, that's why my father lived mostly in Pakistan. The Khojas. Hyderabadis, you see, that's my grand aunt was Khoja Sindhi, and her husband was Lawati, Khoja Muscati. And they both speak in Sindhi, but the dialect is a little different. And then her husband was from Oman, and she from Pakistan, like that. So my father's side also, though an Arab passport and all this, they lived here for a long time. They were occasionally known as Hyderabadis, and in the passport, even the Omani Lawatis, in the passport before they used to write Hyderabadis, I think. That's what my aunt told me. Sindhis are Muslims too? Yes, Pakistani Sindhis. Khoja Sindhis. Shia, Khoja Sindhis. Not Sindhi that pure Sindhi, but Khoja Sindhi. So this, like American and British, English comes from Britain, right? Americans we're not pure English people. So it's this is like, what do you call that? Sindhi is not that pure Sindhi. They're not pure Sindhis. From the Sindh, but they're Khoja Sindhis. Yeah, this is there. But we don't talk about this much. And China is good. I don't know how to speak properly, but I come here mostly on this Islam. I'm not a public speaker also. So basically, you guys origin from Indus Valley, but later went to Oman. Yeah, some say, God knows, they were asking me in Pakistan, the Pakistani ex-friend, whether we have come from Muhammad bin Qasim, and I was like, I hope not. I don't think we were Arabs from Muhammad bin Qasim. Yeah, I think basically we were from Sindh. Yeah, and then we went to Oman and we got Omani passports long time ago. So I really don't know what the history is. Muscat and Oman. And then we have Lawatis. Yeah, life is terrible with Indians and Pakistanis in Lawatis. And and I lived in London. I was at peace. It was better to live in London. I just don't like the environment. Lawatis in the UAE. I really can't. Get it? Google search where Hyderabadis. London has it become multicultural? Yes, it was multicultural, but now they were saying that London has become Londonistan, Pakistan, Muslim. I was there a long time ago. London was multicultural, yes, is. God knows if there's any justice. So where UAE Lawati? Oh, here it is. So what's happened is that the majority of Lawatis reside in Muscat, the capital of Oman, but some live on the coast of Al-Batina. Some Lawati families reside elsewhere in the Persian Gulf region, such as the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, and Kuwait. Traditionally, Al-Lawatiya have been known as prominent merchants on the coast of Matara, which lies 2 kilometers west of Muscat. I prefer Amman over any other western city for living. Really? I've never been to Amman. Why is that? Oh, sir. Sor, known as Sor. We don't say Sur, although it's written Sur. We pronounce it Sor. My grand aunt was in Sor. In the predominantly Badi arena of Oman, they make up the majority of local Shia population. See, Indian has been saying a lot of things against me. And he lives in Dubai. Like, Indians can do this in Dubai? Why do you prefer living in Amman? Rather, if you don't have knowledge, don't you dare to talk a Hindu, a terrorist. So Indians have a lot of power here in the UAE. Like, it's become so dull. People have no feeling for other. It's just money, money, money. And they have no cultural values left. That's true. Like in London, oh, sorry, of course I don't generalize. No, of course we shouldn't generalize, but basically it's this, right? You said. So basically you guys, no, here it's, yeah, of course. Like, you don't know, but Aditi, I'm really sorry. The thing is that today and now I have to say I cannot tolerate it. I can't stand it. There's no feelings for others. Money, money, money. And they have no cultural values left. The only thing in the UAE is that a little bit Islam and all this Pakistanis. And the Arabs, generosity is there in the Arabs. Help. But it's become very money-minded. No, it was like this. I was living in Pakistan. I wanted a simple living. I didn't want to become money. I know myself. If I'm very particular about cleanliness, this, that. And so if I get used to that, then, oh my God. Bad habits we form quickly. Yeah, it's money. It's become very. So where, like you're saying, London has become like dull. People have no feelings for others. It's just money, 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 and they have no cultural values left. Actually, Aditi, to tell you the truth, I thank God that I'm in the UAE and not in India. Because the way I see the Indians here, I wouldn't trust them with anything. Well, I like Iran. You like Iran, not the government? The people are very hospitable and kind. In London, yeah, that's mostly the case. Oh my God. In America, I heard a friend telling me that when she went to America, it was very materialistic. Long time ago. So she preferred she preferred London. Right. So London has also become like that, like very money-minded. Here also, like, there's a no. You think that Amman is better? You prefer Amman, really? The Jordanians are better? Like, even family values, which I long for always, are missing there. You sound more like a Pakistani than an Indian then. More like me. Oh, those olden days and, you know, family values. No, no, even the family values is only in our mind, but family problems have been there. Joint family, no one can really live in peace, right? Only that my mother had good aunts. So, yeah, that when, in the hospital, when your child is sick, the aunts would go to the hospital, will tell my mother to stay at home. But what family values? What family values? There are no family values. It's just in our imagination. Stepmother, oh, sorry, mother-in-law problems, sister-in-law problems, jealousy, all that goes on. No, no, like I meant a good upbringing and teaching good values to children. By the way, I like a nuclear family. You like a nuclear? What's a nuclear family? First time hearing this. Oh God, a kafir? I have to. Kafir. Chilling. So you're in Dubai? Laxman Choudhary. You have all the time in Dubai? Huh? You're in Dubai? Listen. Your mother taught you this? What do you mean by this? Kafir? Hindu? You have knowledge that I'm a terrorist? This is you, right? You love your mom? Hmm? Why did that guy abuse you? Ask him. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, why did you abuse me, Kafir? Laxman Choudhary. Please file a complaint. You have his Facebook ID. How do I do this? He's in Dubai. Go to UNI, Kafir. We didn't ask you. We didn't ask you. So, do you want to hear more about India? The truth? What does your mother do? I think Dubai, they won't take action. Maybe he's a police officer in Dubai. It's very chilling. What did your mother do? Hindi? This is you, right? You've come back here. So you have proof I'm a terrorist? Fucking lady. What is your mother? You have a daughter? No, no, complaint I should be, but the police won't take it seriously. Yeah? They will take action. But like he literally said, you are a terrorist. Yes. In the private chat. And many other things. And you have your Islamic mindset. What does it mean, average Islamic mindset? Who are you working for in Dubai? Just save the screenshot. Yeah, I will save the screenshots. But I don't think the police will do anything. They'll just send me back. Like they'll just say, stop, like, don't go on the social media. I mean, they'll blame me for being on social media and all this. And being an ex-Muslim, he means that we are following Islamic mindset, although none of us is Muslim. Yeah, can you believe this? So why does he come to places where he's not wanted? Would you like to rape someone, Kafir? A Muslim? Since you Indians have been going after women, sorry, not women, but Pakistani terrorists, and Sikh terrorists, they say. What about Sikh terrorists? Do you say Sikhs are terrorists? Aditi's sister, she called us that. We are terrorists. Yes, you are. I called you. Because you pushed me to call you. Because you've lied here. And how you talk. No, no. What? How did I call you a terrorist? What did I say? Don't put words in my mouth. Are you going to kill me? Send your Indian or yourself come here, like you did to innocent Muslims in Gujarat riots. Remember, you're here on my channel and I've allowed you to speak your nonsense. काफिर ब्रदर, उसको बस इतना ही कहना है, कुछ हिंदुस्तानियों में माय दुबई में परेशान करते हैं, उसको इंडिया एज अ नेशन से कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Thank you, Aditi, sorry. So Aditi and I are talking. Aditi, do you welcome this person here? He is welcomed wholeheartedly if he talks with decency. But he hasn't even apologized for abusing me. Right? So first and foremost, he should apologize. She called terrorists. You asked me if there were any terrorists in India, and I said yes, Arya Samaj, and there are terrorists. These Arya Samaj group are terrorists. Actually, I don't go with Elena Ali. I don't like her. She lies and all this. But there's a leaked chat. Now, if you're willing to listen and see the leaked chat. No, I didn't abuse your ethnicity, whole ethnicity. Stop lying. Again, you're lying. Sorry, I cannot accept you here. I do not welcome you here. And I wouldn't have a brother like you. I would be ashamed of him. Liars like you. And you can say, in other words, that we are allowed to do this genocide in Gujarat riots of innocent Muslims. When Gujarat riots, you killed innocent Muslims. It's not been confirmed that the Muslims burnt your train. So you're going to hit your wife or anyone who says anything, you're going to hit them back. A lady, you don't know how to talk to a lady. You're going to say tit for tat. What did I say against your whole ethnicity? What did I say against your whole ethnicity? It was not confirmed here. How can someone use personal name in your titled video to make her own content? She is really a dumb woman with no sense. She didn't even have any kind of... Yes, go ahead, Priyanka Verma. Now, it wasn't even confirmed that the Muslims burnt the train. According to official figures, the riots ended with 1,044 dead, 223 missing, and 2,500 injured. Of the dead, 790 were Muslims and 254 Hindu. The concerned citizens. No, I know the way you talk. Now I know about your Hindu culture because you're representing it, what it is. If you think you are intelligent, what have you done? What is so intelligent you have done in your life? There were further outbreaks of violence against the minority Muslim population of Gujarat for the next year. Debate is not allowed here. And please don't use yar here. Aditi, please don't use this word yar here. And please talk in, please in English. Aditi, sorry, you have to speak in English. ये गाली गलौज करते हैं, हाँ ये तो ख़राब बात है. हर ये जायज़ नहीं है, लेकिन I'm not feeling well. So if you've read my cases, if you've seen the live streams of my cases, वरना मुझे बिल्कुल ऐसे लोग नहीं पसंद है जो गाली वाली देते हैं लड़की को, औरत को. सॉरी आई कांट रीड योर अब्यूज़ नहीं करना चाहिए. अगर डिबेट करना है, डिबेट अलाउड नहीं है यहाँ प्लीज़. वो डिबेट अलाउड नहीं है. थैंक यू अदिति. I don't allow debates from the very beginning. If I forgot to say, he's not a new person here. This is a discussion, a dialogue, and after I finish my on Islam, against Islam, exposing Islam, this is going to be a dialogue. You see, this Khayar came with the different, God knows he's Christian and whatnot, and now he says Hindustan Zindabad and all this Modi. Then why are you a Christian? An ex-Hindu? Please don't use yar again. Yeah, because yar is not a good word. अदब से बात कर रहे हैं. Yar is not a good word. It's not a very good mannered word. It's a cheap word. Oh, I don't know about Hindi, but in Pakistani Urdu, and it's not even a Hindi word actually. Yar is a cheap word. So here, let me read. Actually, many brutal killings and rapes were reported on, as well as widespread looting and destruction of property. Narendra Modi, then Chief Minister of Gujarat and later Prime Minister of India, was accused of condoning the violence, as were police and government officials who allegedly directed the rioters and gave lists of Muslim owned properties to them. In 2012, Modi was cleared of complicity in the violence by Special Investigation Team. Their own India. I use yar sometimes to refer to my mom. Mother, you mean? Okay. Here, yar is not considered bad. Like in Pak, it means dearly here. Okay. That's just my teacher told me never to. I used to use yar, but my teacher told me no, don't use yar. Acha, you use yar for your mother? Sorry, I don't like it. I don't. Once my teacher told me, and I don't like it. I stopped using yar. Because it's a kind of, it sounds cheap. I don't know why. To me, it sounds cheap. Yar is not Hindi word, then what is it? It's a Irani, I don't know, it's a Urdu word or a, do you know it's a Hindi word? You spreading hate against Hindus. No, I'm not spreading hate, I just say I hate them. But you have Islamic mindset. I do? It's your opinion about me. I'm against Islam. How can I have an Islamic mindset? And you called me, I'm still allowing your junk, your lies. You're not a good judge about me. You're a pathetic judge. So no one has asked you for your opinion here. Like we have many loan words from Farsi, but Hindi is older than Urdu, yeah. Yeah, it's yar comes from a Farsi, Persian language. It means dear, but it's been ruined, the meaning of it. But it's a very yar, well, my teacher, because yar sounds not good, yar meaning, it's just, yeah, it's like buddy, it's like, yeah, Kafir is saying this. I'm allowing this person, I don't know why, it has the, who has sent you here? That you have the audacity to come here after abusing me like that. When did I abuse anyone? You're saying if I called you terrorists, you also are terrorists? India? Us the Sikhs also. I abused you? Then you have been abusing Muslims like anything. Innocent Muslims. Typical Hindu mindset. Okay, it is a Hindi, it says, word. It means friend. But it's a colloquial, it's a cheap word. Please don't call me Yar Aditi, I don't like it. Please, I don't like that. I don't like Indians and I don't like Hindus. But I've said it. Aditi, I hate Hindus. Look at the way they talk. I mean, it's terrible. I don't know you, and I think I can't ignore this guy. This guy has to be here. You are a rapist, Kafir, in Dubai? Or are you into prostitution? There's a lot in Dubai here. Indians are into prostitution, illegal things. Indian prostitution in Dubai. आई थिंक बहुत फ्रॉड भी करते हैं हाँ इंडियंस बुलाते हैं अपने इंडियंस को इधर काम एंड यू नो इंडियन भी कम नहीं है वैसे कॉलिंग दुबई's infamous मसाज कार्ड्स व्हाट हैपेंस देरा में सॉरी बर्द में दुबई में ये बहुत चलता है इंडिया's prostitution villages Indians are really losing it. Baba, idhar aake to I was like, Indians are terrible. Yeah, sorry, Aditi, I don't like. I know you're in Hindu too, but I don't know. I don't trust Hindus. I hate them. I just want to avoid them. My hatred is not hurting them or anything, abusing them, just avoiding them. And if you mean, so Kafir, this guy has, what he's done, Aditi, you did take my attention away, but Kafir, this thing is on Kafir. You know, like you said, yes, you're wholeheartedly welcome here, but but he's still like this. You see, kutte ki dum teri ki teri. So what would the police say if he says, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, starts crying here in Dubai? Are you yourself a police in Dubai? Thank you. You also have a great day, good day. Thank you so much. What if your own Dubai police comes after you? Kafir? You are a police officer in Dubai? अच्छा जवाब नहीं देंगे. Kafir, you are a police officer in Dubai? Laxman? Can't say much because then, you know, there's a lot of investment, heavy investment. Priyanka Verma, how can someone use personal name in your title video? You are such a dumb person. Yeah, I may be dumb, but that's what is authenticated. तो दिमाग से गई है. Oh, you're a Christian, aren't you? You ex-Hindu? अबे क्या जवाब देना है पाकिस्तानी? I'm not a Pakistani. Please don't insult me. Please don't abuse me. और ऐसे बात नहीं करो. औरतों से तुम्हारी माँ ने सिखाया नहीं है. तू दिमाग से गई है. मेरे मुल्क को बुरा नहीं कहना. तुम कौन हो? And how do I know, Priyanka, that you are not Pakistani and you are Hindu? How can we trust even your names? Hindu names. Maybe you are Pakistani and maybe even you are sent by Muslims. You have a, you're a, even, yeah, that's true. Maybe a Kafir Laxman is not Laxman. Maybe he's a Indian Muslim. You see, I've never seen Indians doing this to me. Only Pakistanis can do this. They have no respect for women. Pakistanis. Because the Prophet says, Dimag ka wo to Prophet. How can you be a Christian khayar and say this? Did Jesus Christ say this? Don't abuse me by calling me Pakistani or a Muslim. Pakistani is a bad word for me. और ऐसे मुझसे बात नहीं करो. जाके अपनी माँ से ऐसे बात करो. तुम्हारी माँ हीरा मंडी में बॉर्न है, तभी तुम ऐसे निकले हो हीरा मंडी के. मैं नहीं हूं. तुम हीरा मंडी जानते हो किधर है? लाहौर. तुम लाहौर के पिंप तो नहीं हो भरवे. अब बंद करो तुम्हारी बकवास इधर. तुम्हारी माँ होगी हीरा मंडी लाहौर से. लाहौर में है हीरा मंडी. कहाँ है? पाकिस्तान में. और पाकिस्तानी भरवे. तुम्हारी माँ एक भरवी थी. ऐसे मुझसे बात करो. आके इधर दुबई में आओ. दुबई में रहते हो ना तुम लोग? दुबई. और तुम लोगों ने अरबों को ख़राब किया. हरामज़ादो. जय हिंद. वैसे मैं राधा रानी हूँ और हिंद तो हमेशा जय रहेगा, चाहे तुम लोग एक्स हिंदू अपने आप को कहो या जो कहो. जय हिंद तो जय हिंद तो हमेशा रहेगा. पाकिस्तान बर्बाद हो चुकी. करप्टेड पीपल. तो पाकिस्तान के भरवे, मुझे हीरा मंडी से नहीं कहो. तुम्हारी माँ ने तुम्हें हीरा मंडी से पैदा किया है. थैंक्स. अगर किसी मुल्क को बुरा कहना कभी जनरलाइज नहीं करना. तुमने खुद कहा था कि पाकिस्तान बदबख्त कौम है. मेरे साथ मिलके अग्री करके. और भरवे पिंप और पाकिस्तानी भरवे, लाहौर के पंजाबी भरवे, खबरदार मुझे हीरा मंडी से कहा है. झूठे मक्कार भरवे, पाकिस्तान के लाहौरी भरवे पिंप. Yes, you sound like a Punjabi. Where's Hira Mandi? Huh? You know, because your mother was a prostitute or a pimp there. Where is Hira Mandi or Meera Mandi? Whatever you are Your mother was. Don't think everyone's mother is like you or everyone's daughter is like you. Don't call me from Hira Mandi Vandi. You are Pakistani Hira Mandi. अभी क्या मैडम मैडम कर रहे हो? इतना गुस्सा मैं तुम्हारी माँ को, तुम्हारी माँ हीरा मंडी से थी. Where is Hira Mandi? In which part of Pakistan? Denise Gabriella. Hi, hello Denise Gabriella. हाँ तो सिंपली इंडिया को बुरा नहीं कहना. वो इंडिया अभी इंडिया नहीं रही है, मुसलमानों ने जब्त कर दिया है. इंडिया को मैं बुरा कहूंगी इसलिए कि मैं राधा रानी हूं और मेरा हक है मैं इंडिया को बुरा कहूं. जहां बुराई है वहां मैं बुरा कहूंगी, इंडिया को अच्छा करने के लिए. मैं इंडिया की दुश्मन नहीं हूं कि छुपाऊं. जो चीज़ें गलत हो रही हैं इंडिया में, जो छुपाते हैं वो इंडिया के दुश्मन होंगे तुम्हारे जैसे, और कहते होंगे नहीं कहो. नहीं, हम कहेंगे. I'm going to say bad things about India and reveal and expose humanitarian things that are against humanity. And you enemies of India, you are the true enemies of India. और गुस्सा नहीं करो तो तुम्हारी माँ, where was your mother in this prostitution den? Denise, what are you saying? Mom game. I have to. Where are you from? हाँ, तुम मुस्लिमों में हम पर जुल्म किया इतना सार. Yes, yes. Of course, the Muslims did a lot of zulm. And they are keeping on doing zulm. बहुत ज़्यादा जुल्म किया है. फिर भी देखो अल्लाह ने इन मुसलमानों को कितना सब कुछ दे दिया है. But that doesn't mean that my Hindus go and kill those Muslims, innocent Muslims. मुसलमान तो जुल्म करते रहेंगे. I'm an ex-Muslim, by the way. But you're talking like a Muslim because you're not forgiving an ex-Muslim. You're saying, I'm involved in this zulm. And then you say you're a Christian. You've become a Christian. There will be more incidents like Gujarat riots were completely jaiz tha. There's no innocent Muslim. I don't think Indians would agree with you in this. Not all Indians. You can't speak for all Indians. There should be no incident like Gujarat riots. No, I don't think, no, not innocent in the sense that, of course, Muslims are not innocent, but there are some Indians who are not innocent also. But there are more Muslims who are guilty of a lot of things, like beating their wives and many, many things like that. Definitely. You don't have to become like anyone. But you're a Christian, you've become Christian. I don't know why I'm with low lives here, Muslim low lives. It's giving me a bad taste. I shouldn't add to the evil that is on me. Why do I get... Where is the... Yes, but to practice Christianity, we need Islam free world. Huh? The Christians say this? Like you want to... No, I think the Palestinians are saying we want free Palestine, right? I think Pakistanis would say, no, actually your mindset is Indian. Your mindset is Muslim. I don't think Israelis say that for free world we need to free the world from Islam. I think the Israelis still say that we want to live with the Muslims in peace. You see, the Israelis, only the Christians are coming up with this kind of missionary work. And of course, you Christians would also not want the devil's worship, idol worshipping. Or have you forgotten, Khayar, that what the Christian missionaries did to the Hindus also? But you've become a Christian. So, and I don't want to discuss this here. A mother of 4 was burnt, was accused of blasphemy in Pakistan. Yes, and? Yes, that's terrible. Yup, Muslims are doing this, yeah. Very bad in Pakistan. But what can we do? The Shias, they've killed the Shias. We can only make such live streams and talk about it. She was Christian. So that made you a Christian? No, I'm talking about what the Christians did to Hindus and what they're still doing there. So you want a Hindu free also, right? With all those devil gods free. Because you Christians, I've heard Rob Christian and all, that against Prophet Muhammad, he was a nijis. He was an idol worshipper, demon. Demonic, that's demonic for you, right? But don't now go to Pakistan, just when I'm talking about what Christians did, missionaries, to India, Hindus. Don't you want a free devil, you Christians? Don't you want to make India also into a Christian country? Like the Muslims? और ओ हरामी, मुझे नहीं बोलना मंडी वंडी और अबे और ऐसे टॉक करना. अपनी बहन को इधर बुलाओ. Call your sister here. Just because I'm speaking for human rights here, anywhere against human rights violations, that doesn't mean that you call me from, that is your Prophet Muhammad wanting to say this, or your Muslim Arabs, or your Muslim Pakistanis. You see, India, in fact, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji gave me the strength to bring my voice out. Not you Pakistanis, not the Pakistanis, not the Muslims of India. So Khayar, I'm for human rights. And if you talk to me like a Muslim, no, you talk, stay on the topic. What are you calling me? What have you called me? There's no, with people like you, your mother had a womb that was dirty. You Muslim, dirty wombs, mothers coming out from there. You sick Muslims. तुम्हारा प्रॉफिट एक रेपिस्ट था, रेपिस्ट. खबरदार अगर इंडिया का नाम लिया इधर अभी, मुझे समझ में आए तुम कौन हो. तुम छुपे मुसलमान टेररिस्ट हो. तुम हरामी हरामजादे हो. मुसलमान. No Indian would ever talk to me like this. Haramzade. No Indian man would ever have the gall to talk to me like this. Or maybe the Arabs are sending you here. You live in Dubai. तुम्हारा प्रॉफिट एक हराम ज़ादा रेपिस्ट है. अदब वदब से क्या उस हरामी का नाम लूं मैं? तुम्हें किसी औरत का अदब नहीं करना आता है. मुझे मंडी बाजार या क्या बोल रहे हो? बेगैरत. मंडी बाजार तुम्हारी माँ होगी, मुसलमान प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद की फॉलोअर. प्रोस्टिट्यूशन इज अलाउड इन इस्लाम. मोहम्मद ने रंडियां बना के बैठे, रंडियां बनाई थी, रंडिया सेक्स स्लेव्स. You would not see tomorrow's morning if you were in Pakistan. Even if tomorrow morning, even if I'm in UAE, I will not see tomorrow morning. I don't care. You understand that? क्या धमकियां दे रहे हो मुझे? Yes, you are the people who kill. उनके आइडल्स को कुछ भी कह सकते हो. राम, कृष्णा, राधा. मुझे कहते हो मंडी बाजार की. तुम्हारी मां मंडी बाजार की होगी. हराम ज़ादे. मुझे डेथ थ्रेट दे रहे हो कुत्ते. निजिस कुत्ते के फॉलोअर मोहम्मद, प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद बेगैरत, फॉल्स प्रॉफिट. रंडियां बना के रखी थी, रंडियां हरामजादे. और तुम भी यही चाहते हो कि दूसरों की बच्चियां रंडियां बने, पॉलिटीज बच्चियां रंडियां बने. सेक्स स्लेव्स को यूज करना. तुम्हारा पाकिस्तान रंडी से भरा हुआ. मुसलमान के बेगैरत रंडियां, दूसरों को रंडियां बनाओ. सेक्स स्लेव्स, सेक्स स्लेव्स. उसमें क्या बुराई है? तुम्हें नजर नहीं आती है, तभी तो तुम ब्लाइंड फोल्डेड रंडी वाले फॉलोवर ऑफ अ पिंप. मैं राधा रानी हूं, लेकिन मैं हिंदू नहीं हूं. आई एम रीइनकार्नेटेड. आई एम नॉट श्योर. दे से आई एम द साइन से. खबरदार इधर हिंदुओं को कुछ कहा है. पाकिस्तान में आऊंगी. तुम्हारे बाप का नहीं है, ना प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद का है, इंडिया का है पाकिस्तान. तुम लोगों ने छीना है इंडिया से. तुम लोग चाहते हो, दिस इज व्हाट दिस पाकिस्तानी मुस्लिम्स वांट। खबरदार मुझे डेथ थ्रेट से तुम समझते हो कि मुझे रोक सकोगे? मैं यूएई में डरती नहीं हूं मुझे एग्जीक्यूट करें, समझे? क्या डरा रहे हो? ये इस्लाम को बंद करना चाहिए। माई डॉटर और माई सिस्टर और मी, हम सेक्स स्लेव्स नहीं बनेंगे इस मोहम्मद पिंप के फॉलोअर्स के। हमारी बेटियां, चाहे वो हिंदूज हों, लड़कियां, सिस्टर्स, चाहे वो नॉन मुस्लिम्स हों, लिसन, दिस इज अगेंस्ट ह्यूमन राइट्स। व्हाट आर यू सेइंग? मस्त हो अपने रंडीबाजी में। कावर्ड, अपना सच्चा नाम बताओ इधर, पाकिस्तानी कावर्ड। डेथ थ्रेट मुझे नहीं दो इधर कि if I was in Pakistan I would not see the day of, you think I would see the day here? Are you telling me that United Arab Emirates is not a true Muslim country? Why would they not kill me here? Why are they not executing me here in the United Arab Emirates? Are you telling me that Pakistan, that lying, corrupted country, is true Islamic country? No, no. तुम लोगों ने बदनाम करके रखा है इस्लाम को। United Arab Emirates, I think they're trying to show me that Islam, what true Islam is. But I'm trying to tell them, no, this is not true Islam. Okay? ऐसे death threats, cowards. At least salutations to United Arab Emirates. They are trying to show that we don't kill anyone.